good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you're able to join me. I'm Dr. Jan. You are joining me at Russell Institute of Learning Sidebar Education. And even though we are coming to our very last day to wrap up and review a parent's prayer program, I'm going to skip and put one in here. Oh my goodness, so many of you who follow are going to know, what is she doing posting so late? Because I've been being a teacher. And there were other things that students needed from me. And you know what? It does my heart good. Here, as we approach certain times of the year, we have to realize that students need our assistance. So it meant I had to leave my home. It meant I had to go to somebody else's home. You know, hey, we did all our social distancing. We checked and made sure everybody's all healthy. So that's all great. And yet, you know what? Because I had not been able to be with this student face to face this school year, it was a great opportunity for us to reconnect and to sort of laugh and to challenge each other. That in this process, I was helping a student. They had to write an essay. They've won an award, and they are going on to where they go in a competition of a higher level, and they have to write about why they think they should be given this award. And then they were given a other essay they had to write. So I had to go through, and you know, as a teacher, you want to help edit. You don't change their words, but you edit. You help them. And we had to laugh because I also had to write a letter of recommendation. And it's all true. And yet there are some that we realize, oh my goodness, that's so funny, because it's been difficult. It has been difficult to be a student from virtual as well as a teacher. And so I'm praying and believing that as we work together and we sort of what we would say ironed out some of the kinks and items that were in the students' writing, they are going to do an excellent job. And I told them, hey, and we're prophesying over you. So the words we speak are true. Not that they aren't true. We just need to sometimes fan it into flame, and that we get a little lax. And when you aren't in front of a teacher face to face, students do slide. I have been for the last week, maybe 2 weeks in my virtual class reminding people, just because we're not live, you really do have class in the afternoon. There are assignments I post, and next morning I'm sure, like, who didn't do this, this, and this? So we have got to get back to school face to face or some type of physical contact, because our students need that. And the parents can only do so much because, again, they are following what their children often tell them, and the children know exactly what the teacher has said, or maybe not, because I will have given directions, I give an example, I always do one or two with them, and then as soon as I give it over to them, what am I supposed to do? Oh, are you kidding? I just went over for the last 5 minutes, because you know what? When you are focusing on a screen, you may be hearing, but not listening and not perceiving. So I just wanted to let you know, I love being a teacher. This confirms today and every day that I get to spend with children, confirms that in my heart, God gave me that as a gift to be a teacher. And again, I believe teaching a child and students is more than just the academics. It is the physical, it is the mental, it is the spiritual, and the academics. We've got to be able to have a well-rounded student so that they will become community-minded next people who will be the teachers, the lawyers, the doctors, the nurses, whatever their choice of profession may be. And not everybody's going to a college type academic, but there will be those who are in construction, truck drivers. There will be those who, you know what, they still need to read. They need to be able to write. They need to be able to communicate. They need to be able to get along with people. So again, we as teachers, parents, and community minded, encouraging people need to give the best well-rounded education to our children. Thanks for joining me today. So tomorrow I will make every effort to give us an overview review of the 31 prayers for a parent that you can put into a program that we are going to make sure we are raising our children so that they will be the best of what God has expected and wanted of them, and they will contribute back into our community. Have a great day. Glad you joined me. Make sure you like, follow, share, and comment. Bye.